Hi. What's the rest? Oh, I'm that topping dude. Oh, and this is that topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. Oh, and it's December 25th, 2025, and it's game 1362. Oh, I'm sorry, 1362. Oh, 1362. And I have a song to sing for all of my that topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game viewers. It goes like this. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, dear viewers of that topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, I see John Adkins and I see Jaden and I see Ed Field, who watches with the sound off because he doesn't really like to watch the game. He just likes to watch my face. And so he never says anything I'm saying about it. I could say anything right now. I could say he's like he's a slug, you know? He's not. He's not. He's a very nice man. He's 101 years old. If he just wants to watch my face without listening to the game, he can do it. He's allowed to, only because he's 101. If any other age, forget it. You gotta listen to. All right. So Merry Christmas. I thought this was a kind of a Christmassy shirt. Not that I haven't worn it when it wasn't Christmas. I've worn it plenty of times when it wasn't Christmas. I didn't want to, no one said, oh, it must be Christmas. He's wearing that shirt. No, nobody said that. Okay, chances are I'm going to get today's right because the anonymous player got the picture and Jaden got the picture. Now, the anonymous player didn't, there's never any story behind it. He either gets it or doesn't get it, and that's all you get to know. Even his thought process is anonymous. But here's what Jaden said. Today's picture, I only have seen one of the options, and I got it correct by pressing this option. Okay, so it's a movie that Jaden has seen. It's the only movie on the list that Jaden has seen, and he got it. Hopefully, you've remembered that I've said I have seen this, and then there's some space, and then he adds in parentheses, extremely recently, I said it. Well, I think it sounds like it'll be very obvious once we see what's there. All right. Um, Yesterday, the answer was the apartment. George Carlin has a joke. Why do they call them apartments when they're all stuck together? Okay, let's see what today is. 97%. I don't need a clue if it's 90 fucking 7%. That's the highest it has ever, ever been. It's never been high since I've played. Since I've been playing, I've never seen it higher than 97%. All right. Okay, it looks like we have gotten a Christmas movie after all, at least a Christmas moment. If it's not a Christmas, if it's not a proper Christmas movie, we at least have a proper Christmas moment. We see a tree. I'm assuming this is a Christmas tree. I mean, I don't know how else to think about it. A bell and ornaments. I suppose this is our Christmas present from the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture if they're making it this easy. I don't know what the hell this is, though. All I know, all we know is that it's the only film Jaden has seen on the list. Not ever. Not ever in his life. It really would be a guessing game for him. Okay. All right. Bells Are Ringing. Bells Are Ringing is a movie with Judy Holliday, and I believe Dean Martin is in the film too. Um, and I suspect it's much better on the stage than the movie. The movie's okay. It has some great songs in it. Judy Holliday is always a delight, but this on stage it had to be better than the movie. The Bells of St. Mary's. Hey, they're into bells, man. The Bells of St. Mary's is a Bing Crosby movie directed by Leo McCarey. Oh, it also has not Isabella Rossellini, her mother, Ingrid Bergman. And if I remember, I'll tell you a joke about that. Not a joke, but it's something funny. It's the sequel to Going My Way. Going My Way was very popular, so much so that they did a sequel. The sequel was The Bells of St. Mary's. Harvey watched it a week or two ago, and he said, it was really just a cash grab. There's a lot of stuff in it to like, but it was essentially a cash grab. It was like, sequels, 'twas ere thus, just trying to make money instead of trying to make good movies. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Okay, that's a based on an Ernest Hemingway novel. I have never seen For Whom the Bell Tolls. And I must assume now that there's going to be two more Bell movies. It's a Wonder Bell Life. Oh, is this the only movie Jaden has seen? I can't remember. The Shop Around the Corner. All right. I don't remember us talking about It's a Wonderful Life, but it's got to be the answer because 97% got it. The Shop Around the Corner is one of Harvey's favorite movies. He just watched it the other day. I was going to watch it with him. All these Christmas Harvey said he's all these Christmas movies he wanted to see, and I said I'll watch them with you. And then he just can't wait for me. I just see him. He just puts them on without me and starts watching them, and I'm like, all right. Just can't wait. But he loves The Shop Around the Corner. Okay, It's a Wonderful Life is the answer. It's got to be because if it turns out to be For Whom the Bell Tolls and 97% got it, I'd say what? 97.3% correctly identified or guessed it apostrophe say one dearfulif and all the riga ro ro roba laba nimis shimitimi 0.7% said theshop a ruyund the cornier. 1% said Beals era Rangang. 0.7% said the Beals of Stamaras. And 0.2% said for Juan Thebealtals. Okay, all right. Jaden has told me Jaden is our staff maths person. He's our resident That Topic Dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game maths person, and he said I will on Saturday I'll inch up to 78% if I get them all right between now and then. So today it's going to be 77% again. It's preordained. It's predestination. Okay, let's see what they said about it. It's one of a motherfucking lie, baby. In King, it means it ain't a getting thing. You mean the character to team it enemies. Director Frank Capra and stars James Stewart. It's a Wonderful Life was twice named Mandy Minute Institute among the greatest films of all time as well as among the top 10 fantasy films in the art history. The beloved Holiday Collection appears on AFI's list of the art form's most iconic love stories and inspiring triumphs, with both Stewart, George Bailey, and Lionel Barrymore, Mr. Potter, also included among cinema's greatest heroes and villains, respectively. All right. Now we know that John Adkins watches It's a Wonderful Life every Christmas because he adores James Stewart. You know, John Adkins and he's just gay. He's gay for Jimmy Stewart. He's not gay in real life, except when it comes to Jimmy Stewart. Then all of a sudden, his inner gay boy comes out, and he's like, "Oh, Jimmy Stewart! Oh my God!" Just like that, just like that. That's how John is when okay, all right. He doesn't like Jimmy Stewart. Jesus, I always have to say. There's a new rule I have to say when I'm kidding about that. I want people to think he really likes him. Thanks for ruining my Christmas, John Adkins. Just kidding. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Remember, it's almost on the first of the year. I'm going to create a new account and I start over, and the counting starts over. And I'm allowed to get the first day right, no matter, even if I get it wrong. So I'll do it on a different account. And if I get it wrong on that account, then I'm gonna do it wrong. I'm gonna do it on a different account, one way or the other, and then to make sure I know the right answer, and then I will, if I get it wrong, I, but either way, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying. The first day I get it right, no matter what, even if it's cheating, if you want to call me a cheat, fine. I'm gonna cheat on day one, and that's the only day. All right. If only if I get it wrong. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Boxing Day. There's still much to be done before the end of the year. There's much to be done.